Southwest facing off against Brownsville Poter. I'm Jacob Young, and this should be a great game. Brownsville Poter coming into this game 4-5, 3-5 in district, with their win versus Donna High 45-19 last week. That's how they're coming into this one. Then PSJA Southwest 3-6, 2-6 in district. Their last game was a loss against Rio Grande City. Rio Grande City going to the playoffs. Had a chance for, I believe, district. So very, very interesting for them to see how they'll be able to face off in the final week, in the final game in the season. So we're just getting started here, pre-game festivities going on. And we will be right back. This is Rio Sports Live. I'm Jacob Young. Don't go anywhere.
Hacienda has it. Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service, the experience like no other. And right now, you can get the best-selling vehicle in America, the 2019 Ford F-150 pickup with 0 interest for 72 months plus $1,000 in bonus cash. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Hi, we're the Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Hi, we're
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Hi, we're the Real Night City Rattlers. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
So back live now here. Both teams heading into their respective tunnels after that sideline. We're about to get the coin toss as well, so it should be very exciting. Some keys to the game for you for really both teams, but to start off Southwest, get on the board first. Really take the crowd out of it early. Don't commit silly flags because, well, we all know it hurts momentum and it really gives your opponent an edge. And then, of course, create pressure and create those turnovers. You can really win games with making the other team make basic mistakes, and, well, that can really hurt. And then, of course, for the Poter Cowboys, kind of the same exact thing. It's really you get on the board early, finish off your season strong, go out with a victory, and that's exactly what you want to do. Of course, both teams have no chance of making the playoffs. As here come the Brownsville Poter Cowboys out from their own side. Should be a fantastic one for you. Moments away from seeing Southwest run out onto their respective sidelines, so that's going to be very fun. But just like I said, you have that type of mentality towards this game. It's going to will really help your team and benefit them for 2020. So here we go. Southwest running out onto their respective sideline. Should be pretty fun. Some players to mention starting off with the Poter Cowboys. You got Kevin Garcia under center. Then Jose Saldana, one of the running backs with Brian Franco. And, well, the last time that I covered the Poter Cowboys, that's what they really utilized was their running game. So I really highlighted that. And then, of course, Rodolfo Armendariz. Why I'm highlighting him as well is because, well, you could be backed up on your own 30, maybe even 20-yard line. You could get close to a 40-yard punt and really reverse field, and just it will help your defense tremendously on that. On that. Same thing with Isaac Acevedo. Kickoff on a deep thing.
Has won the toss and has deferred their choice to the second half. We will begin the game with Poter receiving at the east end zone.
So Poter receives on the east end zone, and the Javelinas will get the ball on this for the second half to start it off. We will get off of, well, pregame now. We're just about to start the game.
Number 11, Kevin Garcia. Number 42, Luis Palacios. Number 79, Adam Gonzalez.
So there we go. Brownsville Poter on the field waiting as we wait for Southwest to get onto onto the field so that we can get this game started.
Cowboys number 3, Christopher Reyes. Number 21, Gabriel Gonzalez.
So back to receive one of them, Gabriel Gonzalez here. So should be an exciting one. Moments away from kickoff once again. For p.m. start here in Brownsville, Texas. Should cause for some great evening action. Moments away from kickoff once again. And we're underway here for the first time. Returnable at about the 20-yard line. Down to the 30. Has it on the sideline, down to the 40. Gets pushed out of bounds at about the 45. Marked out of bounds at 42. Brandon Rivera making a nice run to start this one off. 11:55 remain here in this first quarter. So now, of course, we get to see what Brownsville Poter can do out on offense. Led by Jose Saldana. Like I said, Kevin Garcia. Kevin Garcia should be under center. Looks like one wide out on each side, one back beside him. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff up to the middle. Goes for a short game, but gets stuffed behind. Ball spotted now at about the 40, close to the 45. Jose Saldana on the carry there. Second down and 8 to go. Ball spotted on the 44-yard line of Brownsville Poter. Looks like one wide out on each side. Kevin Garcia making sure that everyone knows the play. He's got one back beside him. Snaps the ball. Decides to take it himself up to the left side. He's got room, but gets stuffed in the backfield. A nice play from Brownsville Poter, or excuse me, from Southwest. Max Sanchez making the nice play there. Starts off with an early third down. Less than 11 minutes to go here in this first quarter. It's third down, ball spotted on the 44-yard line. One wide on each side. One back beside him. Play clock at 5, 4, 3, 2. Looks like they'll have to burn a timeout. So an early timeout for Brownsville Poter. That's going to be their first of the half. So they'll take a timeout. We will as well. We'll regroup when we return. Of course, we'll see the next drive. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83.
Right now, how about this 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia, loaded up with power everything, a rear camera, dual climate, and today it's yours, $1,000 down and just $450 a month. Or how about this, a 2014 Ford Mustang at 48,000 miles, leather seats, a shaker sound system, aftermarket exhaust, steering wheel controls, and a 5.0-liter engine. $23,999 today.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Back live now here as it is third down, 8 to go. Ball spotted still on the 44-yard line. One wide out on each side for Garcia. Garcia takes a snap high, decides to try to run it up to the left side. Not able to get enough yardage for the first down. So fourth down for the Poter Cowboys. Fourth down, 5 to go. Ball spotted on their own 47-yard line, so they'll bring out the special teams. The Southwest defense did a nice job on that drive there. The punt is up. It's a line drive, a returnable at about the 15-yard line. Takes it to the 30, still has room. On the outside, he goes down to the 40, the 50. Trying to beat one more defender, still does. On his feet, 40, 30. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Nice play there. Nice play there at the start. Now we'll get to see the Javelinas for the first time with 9:34 to go here in this first quarter. First down 10, ball spotted on the Poter Cowboy 30-yard line. Decides to throw it up to the left side. Gonna be incomplete. And that was intended for Jesus Santos on that play. So second down now, second down, 10 to go. Ball spotted still on the Poter 30-yard line, 9:30 to go here in this first quarter. One wide out on each side. Pika decided to hand the ball off, and it's going to be stuffed in the backfield. It's going to end third down now. Third down and 14, so third down and long on that one. Ball spotted on the Cowboy 34-yard line now. It's going to be pretty tough. One wide out on each side once again. Malpica makes sure that they know the play here. One wide out once again, and one back behind him. Sends a man in motion. It's going to be a pitch out to the left side. He goes. Trips up and is going to be stopped. On the carry there was Angel Hernandez. It's going to bring up a fourth down. Ball be spotted on the Poter Cowboy 35-yard line. 8:30 to go here in this first quarter. Fourth down and long. Special teams is out. Back to receive Gabriel Gonzalez for Poter. Nice punt there. Of course, they want to do it short. It's going to go out of bounds close to the 10-yard line. We'll see where they mark it. At about the 11. So first down, 10 to go for the Cowboys. So ball will be spotted on the Cowboy 11-yard line, and we'll get to see Cowboys for their second drive of this game. And break out of the huddle now, just go to get set up. Looks like it'll be two wideouts on his left side, one wideout on Garcia's right. Sets up with two backs around him. A bit of a high snap, but he takes it himself, has room. Went to the middle, got to about the 21 or 2-yard line there for positive yardage. Less than 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Andres Vasquez making the stop there for Southwest. Ball spotted on the 23-yard line. First down, 10. Two wideouts on his left side, one wide on his right. One back beside him. Garcia takes it up the middle this time. He goes. Trying to find an opening. He does. Now up to the right side. Down the 30-yard line, 35, and runs out of bounds. Just about there. Nice play there. Found the opening. And for a second there, looked like he got stopped, but was able to bounce right off the pile. And just was able to keep going and run out of bounds there. So a nice job. Ball spotted on their own 35-yard line. First down and 10. 7:27 remain here in the first quarter. One wide out on each side for Garcia. Garcia talking to his sideline, making sure that he kind of knows the play there. One back beside him. Snaps it up. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Short gain, but stuffed behind. Jose Saldana was the ball carrier on that one. One making the play there was Justin Hinojosa. for Southwest. So second down, 9 to go. Ball spotted on their own 36-yard line. Just about 7 minutes remain here in this first quarter. One back beside him, 2 wideouts, 1 wideout on each side. Talking to the sideline. Now sets up, snaps the ball. He's going to take it himself. Once again, up the middle he goes. Has an opening. Gets taken down at about the 45-yard line. We're going to say about the 47. Nice job by Kevin Garcia. Once again, that's what they've been doing a lot already today, is they've just been really running it up the gut. We haven't necessarily seen them pass, and they haven't had to. They've been able to run down the field. Of course, this is a great drive for them so far. It's going to be 1 wide on each side once again. Garcia talking to his team and now sets up in the pocket. Snaps the ball once again. A little bit of a high snap, but hands it off and gets positive yardage once again. Less than 6 minutes to go now here in this first quarter. One wide out on each side, one back beside him. Snaps the ball. Decides to take it himself once again. And Garcia trying to fight for extra yardage. Gets close to about the Javelina 45-yard line. Third down, 2 to go now. Ball spotted on the Javelina 45-yard line. Just 5 minutes remain here in this first quarter. Garcia making sure that they know the play. Play clock at about 15 seconds now. It's a big 3rd down and 2. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff up to the right side. Breaking free, dives for the first down. Gets it at the 40-yard line. Fantastic play there once again. Justin Hinojosa making the tackle there for Southwest, but not before they were able to get the first down. Just about 4:15 remain here in the first quarter. One back beside Garcia. One wide on each side for him. He decides to take it himself after that fake handoff. Breaks the one tackle and gets past the 35-yard line. The officials mark it just shy to the 33-yard line, actually. Less than 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Second down, 3 to go. Ball spotted on the Javelina 33-yard line. Score still 0-0, by the way. One wide on each side, one back beside him. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff up to the left side. Not able to get a lot of positive yardage there. Franco on the carry on that one. Under 3:30 remain here in this first quarter. It's going to be another third down, 3 to go. Ball spotted on the 33-yard line of Javelina territory. One wide out on each side, one back beside him. Play clock down to 14, 13, 12. Garcia still talking to his sideline, make sure that he knows the play. Snaps the ball. A little bit of a high snap, but he takes it himself up the middle. He goes. Gets the first down and more. Still on his feet down to the 20-yard line. And a nice run there. A nice job by Garcia. Just able to kind of run the same exact play up the middle that they've been going after it. And you got to give credit once again to the offensive line, giving him that hole. Almost all the time, what I say in pregame is how important the offensive line is going to have to come into play here. And even the defensive line, when you're on defense against your opponent, It's very true. It opens up a huge hole for maybe your running back or even quarterback. First down 10, ball spotted on the 18-yard line. It's going to be a handoff up to the left side. They go. Just shy of the 10-yard line. Gets stuffed by the Javelina defense. Franco on the ball carrier. Contreras making the stop for the Javelina defense, but second down 3, ball spotted on the Javelina 11-yard line. 1:40 remain here in the first quarter. Talking it over on his sideline. Garcia comes back into the pocket. One wide on each side, one back beside him. Snaps the ball. Javelinas came with a blitz, but he's able to get through it. Gets close for some positive yardage, but a nice play of him being aware of the defense coming to him. It's about 1 minute remain here. Just over 1 minute to be exact, but it's going to be another third down. Can the Cowboys do it again? Ball spotted on the Javelina 11-yard line. This has been a fantastic drive as well as, well, it's been a timely drive in a sense. One wide on each side, one back beside Garcia. Snaps the ball. Goes to his left side. Being tracked down, still trying to get positive yardage, not going to be able to this time.
Number 11, Kevin Garcia, the ball carrier. Stop was made by number 22, Luis Banda.
A nice job by Luis Banda for Southwest. It's going to be second down, 8 to go, ball spotted on the 8-yard line. And it looks like that could be the final play of the first quarter. Might be able to get.
Second and goal for the Cowboys.
Looks like Garcia's kind of in pain, so they might, or shaken up to be exact. So yes, they will wait it out, and that's the end of the first quarter. Your score is 0-0 still. And when we return, it will be second down, 8 to go. Ball will be spotted on the 8 for the Cowboys. So, of course, yeah, we'll take a quick little break, word from our sponsors, and we'll come back. Don't go anywhere.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting
to making history. This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again.
This close. We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
So back live now here. What a fantastic drive it's been for the Cowboys. I believe this is their second time to get the ball, and well, they ran out the clock in the first quarter already. So we're in the second quarter, 12 minutes, of course, to go in this first half. Second down a goal. Ball spotted on the 8-yard line. One wide out on each side for Garcia, excuse me. One back beside him. Play clock down to 8, 7, 6, 5. Snaps the ball, decides to take it himself up to the left side this time. The Javelinas were ready for it, but he breaks the tackle, dives in, and he's in. Touchdown! Touchdown, Cowboys. How about that play right there? A fantastic run. Looking at the replay, he was going, the first time, he was going to go to the right side, but then saw the Javelina defense coming towards him, and so decided to, well, juke and go to the left side and just beat out one of the defenders. Looks like injury timeout, so we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83.
Right now, how about this 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia, loaded up with power everything, a rear camera, dual climate, and today it's yours, $1,000 down and just $450 a month. Or how about this, a 2014 Ford Mustang at 48,000 miles, leather seats, a shaker sound system, aftermarket exhaust, steering wheel controls, and a 5.0-liter engine. $23,999 today.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in business since 2002. Harlingen, Texas.
Back live now here. So we're just moments away from getting the extra point attempts. Kevin Garcia on that fantastic run. A bit shaken up after the play. Hopefully he'll be back in the game in no time. 11:53 remain here, and the kick is up, and it is good. So new score for you. Cowboys 7, Javelina 0. With 11:53 remaining here in this first half, it has been a great first half so far. It's been some defensive and also just, well, some smart playing. If you're really being successful on one play, why stop running that one? That's exactly great coaching by the Poter Cowboys on that drive. Now, of course, can the Javelinas of PSJA Southwest respond? We're about to find out we're moments away from finding out, is what I was about to say. Either way, Isaac Acevedo, the kicker for today, is going to kick this one back off as the Poter Cowboys are up in the huddle. They break out of it now after the ref gives them the signal. Raises up both his hands, and we're back underway here at Sam Stadium. Returnable from about the 15-yard line, going to run it out as he did drop it for a second. A kickoff return made by Max Sanchez. First down, 10, ball spotted on about the 25-yard line in Javelina territory. So yeah, new score for you, 7-0 Cowboys of Brownsville Poter do lead. So very exciting. Malpica under center. Hands the ball off up to the right side. But the Poter defense were ready for that one. It's going to be second down now. Just 11:40 to go here in this first half. Ball spotted on the 27-yard line in Javelina territory. So second down, 8 to go now. Sends a man in motion. It's going to be a handoff up to the right side. But once again, the Brownsville Poter defense ready for that play. So third down now, one wide out on each side. It's going to be false start, as we did see some movement from Southwest. So there we go, false start, replaying third down. Third down, 12 to go now. Ball spotted on their own 23-yard line. 10:54 remain here in the first half. One wide out on each side for Malpica. It's going to be a pitch out to the right side. He's got room to run. Down to the 20-yard line, gets tripped up just at about the 35. Luis Palacios making the stop for the Brownsville Poter Cowboys. And it is going to be fourth down and short, 4th down, 1 to go. Fantastic run, but maybe even a better play from the Poter Cowboy defense, getting ready for, of course, trying to make it a stop. Play clock down to 10, 9, 8. On 4th down and 1. It's going to be a handoff up to the middle. And 1st down, Southwest. Joseph Suarez making the stop there, but now before, of course, 1st down was made. 9:30 remain here in this first half. 2 wideouts on his left side. Malpica sends a man in motion. Decides to take it himself up the middle. Still on his feet, close to the 1st down. And it is moving the chains. A great run there up the middle. Nice job by Malpica. 2 wideouts on his left side. Southwest making sure that they know the play now. Sends a man in motion. Drops back to pass. Actually, it is. Catch is incomplete. So an incompletion will send 2nd down, 10 to go. Looks like 1 wideout on Malpica's left side. A couple of backs behind him. Sends a man in motion. It's going to be a pitch out to the left side. Great defense, great blocking actually. Down to the 40-yard line. 35 runs out of bounds. Fantastic run by Angel Hernandez. It's a fantastic pitch out to that left side. And even great blocking, too, which is exactly, once again, what you have to do if you're the offensive line. One wide out on his right side. Now Malpica talking it over with his bench, making sure that he knows with the sideline, making sure that he knows the play. Almost a fumbled snap there, but still trying to get it. And a fantastic wrap up by the Poter defense. So now 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball spotted on the 31-yard line of Poter territory. 8:15 remain here in this first half. One wide out on his right side. Hands it off up the middle. They go to the left side, close to the 25-yard line. Nice gain by Justin Hinojosa. Leandro Cantu making the stop for the Poter Cowboys there. So it'll be a 3rd down, 3 to go. About 7:40 remain here in this first half. Ball spotted on the Poter Cowboy 26-yard line. Sends a man in motion. It's going to be a pitch out to the left side. Still has room to run. Gets close to about the 20-yard line. Refs are going to mark him down at the 21-yard line after being pushed out of bounds. Jose Charles making the stop there for the Poter Cowboys. 1st down, 10 to go now. Ball spotted on the Cowboy 21-yard line. 7:30, well, 7:29 remain here. Malpica sends a man in motion. And it's going to be a pitch out to the left side, trying to gain positive yardage. Nice wrap up by the Poter Cowboys. Cesar Bocanegra on that carry. So 7 minutes to go here in this first half. Second down, 8 to go. Ball spotted on the 19-yard line of Brownsville Poter territory. Under 7 minutes to go here. One wide out on Malpica's left side. Santiago Moreno, to be exact. It's on his left side there, but a nice carry by Chris Sanchez, bringing positive yardage, but it'll be third down. Third down, 8 to go. Ball spotted on the Poter Cowboy 18-yard line, just under 6. Now 6:20 to go in this first half. Decides to try to take it himself, and he'll be stopped. So it will be fourth down. Fourth down, 7 to go now. Ball spotted on the 16-yard line of Poter territory. Looks like the Javelinas will be going for it. Under 6 minutes to go, just about 5:40 remain here in this first half. Play clock down to close to 10 seconds. Decides to pitch it out wide. He goes down to the 10. Gets close to the 5-yard line. A fantastic run once again by the Javelinas. Nice job by Angel Hernandez on that play. First and goal. Ball spotted on the Poter 6-yard line. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Going to be a pitch up the middle, or excuse me, a handoff up the middle. Met right as he got the ball. Nice job by Leandro Cantu on that play. Second down, 5 to go now. Ball spotted, or second down and goal, ball spotted on the 5-yard line of Poter territory. Game clock actually continuing to run here. Down to 4 minutes, 30 seconds. One wide out on his right side. Decides to take it himself. Malpica trying to run it in. They say he'll be stopped short just about at the 1-yard line. A nice job by Malpica, just shy of the end zone now. Third down, third and goal on the 1-yard line of Poter territory. So it looks like timeout was.
Poter High School. Their second timeout of the half. Clock operator, please put 4:06 on the clock. 4:06.
So timeout called by Brownsville Poter. We'll take one as well. Don't go anywhere. This one is going to shape up to be a fantastic game. 4:08 remain here in this first half. We'll be right back. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, Diamondbacks, thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word: fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
Decides to run it in, they go. And he is in. Touchdown, PSJA Southwest.
Touchdown, Javelinas. Touchdown run made by number 9, Eric Malpica.
Malpica just ran it in to the end zone. A fantastic play there And so now, just an extra point away from tying this game up at 7. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it is good. So new score 7-7 with 4:05 remaining here in this second quarter. 4:05 remaining here in the first half. Fantastic play so far from both teams. It has been, well, just kind of an offensive showing, but of course the defenses of both sides have been doing a fantastic job too. Talking about the games where the play is kind of going back and forth, and it looks like it's going to be a stop. Of course, then they convert on third downs. Both teams have been able to convert on third downs, which is why it's been so big. And of course, they've been running and staying in balance, which is why we have 4 minutes, 4:05 remaining here in this first half. So Southwest and Brownsville Poter back out onto the field now to start up once again. Raises up both his hands, and it's going to be a short kick. And it's going to be returnable at about the 25-yard line. He's down to the 40. Still on his feet. It gets past the 45-yard line. Fantastic run there. Just watching the replay there, as it was a fantastic one. But great blocking once again, and Brendan Retta on the return there. First down, 10 to go. Ball spotted on the 47-yard line of Poter territory. Just under 4 minutes to go, 3:58 remain here in this second quarter. Two wideouts actually on his left side. Decides to hand the ball off up the middle they go. Down to 50, pass close to the 45-yard line actually. Nice run by Benito Loreto. Second down, 3 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line of Javelina territory. Just under 3:30 remain here in this first half. Second down, 3 to go now. One back beside him, two wideouts on his left side. Hands the ball off up to the left side, he goes. Gets taken down before they could go anywhere, really. Jose Saldana making a short gain there. Third down, 3 to go now. Ball spotted on the 46-yard line of Javelina territory. Just under 3 minutes to go now. Third down, 3. Two wideouts on his left side, one wideout on his right. Garcia with one back beside him. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff up the middle they go. And he is met in the backfield. A huge stop there. A nice play by Sebastian Sanchez on Jose Saldana. Sebastian Sanchez was one of the players who was met up there. And it will be fourth down, so the special teams will be coming out from Brownsville Poter. Game clock continuing to run now. It's about 2:10 remaining here in this first half. Fourth down, 4 to go. Ball spotted on the Javelina 47-yard line. So we'll see how this kick can really change the momentum. There we go, the snap. Looks good, has plenty of time, gets it off cleanly. And it's got a chance to be down at about the 1-yard line. A fantastic kick there by the Cowboys. It'll be spotted at the 4-yard line of Javelina territory once again. And just like I said, reversed field. They were they were still inside of Javelina territory, but now they're going to make it tougher for the Javelinas to really be able to come back and even have a chance maybe at a field goal before the half ends. 2 wideouts on his left side. Malpica sends a man in motion. It's going to be a handoff up the middle they go. Short gain on the play. Gabriel Garcia making the tackle on that play for Brownsville Poter. 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball spotted on the 8-yard line. 1:20 remain here in this first half. Looks like I saw movement before. Yes, flag is thrown.
Ball start. Offense, number 62, half the distance to the goal. Remain 2nd down.
So half the distance to the goal penalty here. Remains 2nd down and 10 now. Ball spotted on their own 4-yard line. The game clock continues to run now. Just about a minute to go. A nice run up there. He's got a burst down to the 20, the 30, 40. Gets taken down close to the 45-yard line. Malpica, what a run, a burst of speed for sure. Looking at this replay here. So once again, the offensive line did a fantastic job. The blockers, well, allowed at Malpica to really get there. The ball did pop out, but after, of course, he was rolled down and it rolled out of bounds anyway. Throws to the left side. They go a very short throw, but what a play once again by the Poter defense. Josiah Ochoa on the catch there. Gabriel Garcia making the play, though, from the Brownsville Poter Cowboys. This should be the last play of the half, as it's just about 10 seconds to go here. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a pitch out to the right side. He's got room. Tries to get a blocker. Gets pushed down of bounds. Just past the 50-yard line. That's going to be the final play of the first half. 7-7 at the half here. And what a first half it has been. We'll talk all about it when we return. But how about that? A quick first half for sure. 28 minutes, and then we'll return. Don't go anywhere. This is Rio Sports Live. We'll be right back after this.
Stop by today and enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order, handmade tortillas daily, breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe, open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
Hi, I'm Coach Nava with Westaco East High School. Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hi, we're PSJA Lady Bears, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live. Go!
Be extra thankful this year with faster internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet service throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. Take a slice off the cost with free installation. Gobble unlimited gigabytes with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since 52.
Hi, we're the Lady Wildcats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At San Benito Vision Source, the optometry staff works around your busy schedule and take the time to answer your questions and concerns prior to a visit. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez and Dr. Laura Loki offering full vision examinations, diagnostics, and treatment of an array of eye diseases and conditions to keep your eyes healthy. Call the friendly staff today with questions or schedule a consultation. San Benito Vision Source.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hacienda has it. Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. Right now, you can get the hottest new SUV on the market. It's the all-new, completely redesigned 2020 Ford Explorer with up to $5,000 off plus 2.9% APR for 72 months. That makes for super low payments.
Hacienda has it.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
At San Benito Vision Source, the optometry staff works around your busy schedule and take the time to answer your questions and concerns prior to a visit. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez and Dr. Laura Loki offering full vision examinations, diagnostics, and treatment of an array of eye diseases and conditions to keep your eyes healthy. Call the friendly staff today with questions or schedule a consultation. San Benito Vision Source.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word, fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
Inmates, you are now property of Cell Block X.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. Right now, how about this 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia, loaded up with power everything, a rear camera, dual climate, and today it's yours, $1,000 down and just $450 a month. Or, how about this, a 2014 Ford Mustang at 48,000 miles, leather seats, a shaker sound system, aftermarket exhaust, steering wheel controls, and a 5.0-liter engine. $23,999 today. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word, fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
Hi, we're Sherryland Rattlers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Stop by today and enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order, handmade tortillas daily, breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. a district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Hi, we're PSJA Southwest Javelinas, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. J's up!
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83.
Right now, how about this 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia, loaded up with power everything, a rear camera, dual climate, and today it's yours, $1,000 down and just $450 a month. Or how about this, a 2014 Ford Mustang at 48,000 miles, leather seats, a shaker sound system, aftermarket exhaust, steering wheel controls, and a 5.0-liter engine. $23,999 today.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word, fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of unwanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease.
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Hi, we're Rodney Huskies, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Be extra thankful this year with faster internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet service throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. Take a slice off the cost with free installation. Gobble unlimited gigabytes with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hi, we're Brownsville veterans, and thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
At San Benito Vision Source, the optometry staff works around your busy schedule and take the time to answer your questions and concerns prior to a visit. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez and Dr. Laura Loki offering full vision examinations, diagnostics, and treatment of an array of eye diseases and conditions to keep your eyes healthy. Call the friendly staff today with questions or schedule a consultation. San Benito Vision Source.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias, su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of unwanting tea.
To making history. This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
You have been taken. There will be no ransom note, a chance to escape. Can you use the clues that others have left behind? Are you clever enough to figure it out? Can you escape? Let the game begin.
Hacienda has it. Hacienda has it. Low monthly payments, a fun buying process, and customer service like no other. Right now, you can get a 2019 Ford Expedition with 0 interest for 72 months. Along with those super low monthly payments, you get $2,000 in bonus cash. Come see the difference today at Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Hacienda has it.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6 on F Street in Harlingen. It's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
At San Benito Vision Source, the optometry staff works around your busy schedule and take the time to answer your questions and concerns prior to a visit. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez and Dr. Laura Loki offering full vision examinations, diagnostics, and treatment of an array of eye diseases and conditions to keep your eyes healthy. Call the friendly staff today with questions or schedule a consultation. San Benito Vision Source.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Hacienda has it. Low monthly payments, a fun buying process, and customer service like no other. Right now, you can get a 2019 Ford Expedition with 0 interest for 72 months. Along with those super low monthly payments, you get $2,000 in bonus cash. Come see the difference today at Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it.
Hacienda has it.
So back live now here, we'll get you to the halftime screen. And well, it's been an interesting first half to say so the least. 7-7 your score, just about under 5 minutes away from kicking things back out. Both teams, or I take that back actually. PSJA Southwest are actually on the field already. PSJA Southwest already back out into the field. They're warming up. How do we get... There we go. How did we get to this score line? Basically, it's been somewhat of a defensive showing, and both teams have been able to run out the clock with a lot of running game. Both teams have gone down the field and really eaten up time, basically put on a conservative mode, and have been able to really just eliminate the passing game, basically. We've seen a couple of passes, but most of them have just been runs from either, to be exact, Kevin Garcia for Brownsville Poter. He had been running it up the gut a lot, as his offensive line, once again, was just doing a fantastic job. It seems like both defenses can stop the running game, but of course, it's just, well, it's a tough task for sure. Some players, to really just show for it's Eric Malpica doing a nice job for Southwest, as well as Justin Hinojosa, Bocanegra, and John Aguilar as well. We're talking about just some great playing so far. Of course, I did highlight before the game Jacob Alvarado from this team, but of course, well, like I said, they haven't necessarily had to pass the ball that much at all. So, well, they've decided to really lay back and not have to pass to the tight end. So things like that have been interesting. Just about 2 minutes to go. Both teams back out onto the field now. Brownsville Poter Cowboys warming up on their side of the field as they will, I believe they will kick the ball off. If I'm not mistaken, both teams ready to come back. Well, Southwest ready to come back out onto the field already, as we are just a minute away from kickoff. So right as they are about to, we'll come right back live. Don't go anywhere. This is Real Sports Live. I'm Jacob Young. Let's get ready for an awesome second half.
Real Sports Live. Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Real Sports 5, number 1.
Hacienda has it. Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service, the experience like no other. And right now, you can get the best-selling vehicle in America, the 2019 Ford F-150 pickup with 0 interest for 72 months plus $1,000 in bonus cash. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it. Real Sports Live.
So back live now here. Both teams still warming up on the sideline. Less than a minute to go before the game clock hits 0 and we really get things going. Southwest ready to come out of their respective sideline. On the other side, the Poter Cowboys in the end zone. And they break out of their huddle and they're ready to come out. So here we go. Should be a very interesting second half. We'll see what the teams have made as of adjustments as Southwest come out onto their come out onto the field, onto their respective sideline, and here come the Poter Cowboys. So now, of course, we'll get off of the halftime mode. And, well, we're ready for this second half. Both teams are. It should be exciting. Talking about a pretty short first half, about 45 minutes for you. So both teams really, like I said, being able to run out the clock. And we'll see what the defenses have in store for us. As of course, well, like I said, we saw both teams really able to successfully run the ball. So Southwest will get the ball back. Or excuse me, Southwest will, yes, they will get the ball back here as the Poter Cowboys will be kicking off. Angel Hernandez for Southwest back to receive here. There's none other than Isaac Acevedo going to kick the ball off for Brownsville Poter. Ref blows a whistle, and we're moments away from getting things kicked back off here. Very exciting. And we are back underway. A very short kick, and it's going to sail out of bounds. So flag on the play for illegal kick out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot the ball.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both against the kicking team. Offside, number 3. That penalty is declined. 3 kicks out of bounds. The kicking team, 5 yards will be added to the out of bounds spot. First down, PSJA Southwest.
So PSJA Southwest will start this drive, their first drive of the second half, in fantastic field position now after that free kick out of bounds, or illegal kick out of bounds. They added 5 yards to that play. So first down 10, ball spotted on their own 40-yard line. Hands the ball off up the middle they go. Short gain, but close to about the 45-yard line there. A nice play by Chris Sanchez. Gabriel Garcia making the stop, though, for the Poter Cowboys. Second down, 6 to go now. Ball spotted on their own 44-yard line. Sends the man in motion once again. Decides to take it himself up to the 50-yard line. He goes, a burst of speed, still on his feet. Gets close to the 45-yard line. I believe that's where the refs will mark him at. So a nice play by Malapika. I believe it might have been a bit of a fumble there on the handoff, but positive yards. First down 10, ball spotted on the Poter 45-yard line. 11 minutes to go here in this third quarter. One wide out on Malapika's left side. Decides to hand the ball off. Actually decides to take it himself once again up to past the 40-yard line. Moves into about the 30. The 39-yard line is where they will mark him on the Poter Cowboy side. 10:30 remain here in the third quarter. One wide out on his right side. Malapika under center. Sends a man in motion. Decides to hand the ball off up the middle. He goes. Big gain. Enough for the first down and more. Mark him down at about the 33-yard line. Swan is making the play for the Poter Cowboys there. Under 10 minutes to go here. First down 10, ball spotted on the Poter Cowboy 33-yard line. Fumble on the play. It's picked up, going the other way. And just like that, reverse field. Huge play. A Christopher Reyes on the fumble recovery there. They were able to strip the ball out. So Brownsville Poter High School, just like that, will get the ball back from their early mistake. So talk about a bit of mistakes there. It's kind of even on that play. 9:45 remain here in this third quarter. Now first and 10, ball spotted on their own 43-yard line. It's going to be a pitch out to the left side. Tries to get positive yards, still on his feet. Still running past the 50-yard line into Javelina territory. Reta on the carry for Brownsville Poter. A huge gain there, brings up first down and 10. Ball spotted on the Javelina 40. Ball spotted on the Javelina 46-yard line. Looked like he might have gotten to the 45. That's why I was a bit confused. But either way, one wide out on each side. Snaps the ball. Still breaking free after that handoff there. Jose Saldana on the nice carry there. Second down and about 5 to go. Ball spotted on the Javelina 41-yard line. 8:45 remain here in this third quarter. Brownsville Poter talking it over in the huddle as the play clock down to 15 seconds now. One wide out on each side. Garcia lines up with one back beside him. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff up to the middle. There he goes. Trying to break free, not able to, but a nice gain once again by Jose Saldana. Jose Saldana making first down happen. Ball will be spotted on the Javelina 34-yard line, first down and 10. 8 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Brownsville Poter talking it over. Now, of course, breaking out of the huddle. One wide out on each side of Garcia, one back beside him. Bit of a high snap. He decides to take it himself. Ultimately goes. Positive yardage. Fantastic run there. Max Sanchez on the stop for PSJA Southwest there. Will bring up a second down. About 5 to go. Ball spotted on the Javelina 29-yard line. Just under 7 minutes 20 to go now. One wide out on each side for Garcia. One back beside him. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff up to the left side this time. Takes it up the middle. Gets tripped up before he could go anywhere down to close to him at the 20-yard line. I believe that was Jose Saldana. Jose Saldana on that carry there. Fantastic play there. Ball will be spotted on the Javelina 21-yard line. First down and 10. Just under 7 minutes to go now. 6:40 left in this third quarter. Both teams are taking up close to half of this third quarter already. One wide out on each side for him. Garcia decides to take it himself, finding an opening, jumps over the pile, and gets taken down there. Jacob Alvarado on the stop there for PSJA Southwest after, of course, Garcia tried to jump over that pile there. So second down, 7 to go. Ball spotted on the Javelina 18-yard line. Less than 6 minutes to go here in this third quarter. One wide out on each side. One back beside Garcia. Sends a man in motion. It's going to be a pitch up to the right side. He goes. Still on his feet, close to the 10-yard line. Nice run by, I believe, Brandon Reta. Chris Sanchez on the stop for PSJA Southwest, but another fantastic play. It'll be third down, 1 to go here. Ball spotted on the 12-yard line of Javelina territory. 5:20 remain here in this third quarter. Garcia goes quick up the middle. He goes, just need 1 yard. We'll see where the refs decide to mark him down. Looks like it's going to be enough for the first down. They spot the ball at about the Javelina 10-yard line. So first down and goal, 10 yards to the end zone. Less than 5 minutes to go here in this third quarter. One wide out on his left side. Garcia sends a man in motion, snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff up to the right side. They go trying to get to the 5-yard line, maybe. Yes, the refs will mark him down at about the 5. Sanchez making the tackle once again for PSJA Southwest. Second down, 5 to go now. Second down goal, 5 yards to go to the end zone for Brownsville Poter here. 4:15 remain here in this third quarter. 7-7 your score still. One wide out on each side, one back beside him. Garcia snaps the ball. Decides to take it himself, trying to go up the middle. He does, and he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Brownsville Poter. A fantastic run once again by Kevin Garcia. Just going up the middle. And had some help with the blockers once again. That's exactly what a team needs to really just win a game. You don't necessarily see that so much here. It's just having or being able to really have an opening from your offensive line. But either way, new score 13-7. The kick is up, and it is good. So new score 14-7. Brownsville Poter Cowboys lead the PSJA Southwest Javelinas 14-7. 4:03 remain here in this third quarter. Fantastic playing from both sides here. And now, of course, we'll get to see PSJA Southwest and the Javelinas once again. Now, PSJA Southwest, they've been doing a great job so far. They just had a bit of bad luck on their last drive after that fumble that was recovered by Brownsville Poter. That led to, well, Brownsville Poter scoring on their last drive. Isaac Acevedo back to kick for Brownsville Poter once again. Ref blows a whistle to let the play clock start to tick down. Brownsville Poter line up. And we are back underway here at Sam Stadium. Returnable from about the 25-yard line. He gets it down to the 30, 35, 40. Still on his feet, 45, 50. Gets pushed out of bounds finally. And a fantastic run there. He was brought down by Luis Armendariz. 3:57 remain here in the third quarter. Looks like an injury timeout, so we'll take a break real quick as well. Don't go anywhere.
Su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back alive now here. First down 10. Ball spotted on the 50-yard line. 3:57 remain here in this third quarter. Javelinas have the ball in possession here. Malpica under center. Since man in motion, it's going to be a handoff up the middle. They go. Small gain, but close to about the 45-yard line now in Brownsville Poter territory. Game clock continues to run now. Just about 3:40 remain here in this third quarter. Second down, 5 to go. Ball spotted on the Poter 45-yard line here. Since a man in motion. Decides to take it up the middle. He goes close to the first down marker. Nice job from Eric Malapica once again on the quarterback keeper there. Third down. Third down, 1 to go now for the Javelinas. One wide out on Malpica's left side. Actually, I take that back. Probably just going to run it up the, it's going to be a handoff. Up the middle he goes. And a nice gain there up close to the 34-yard line. Enough for the first down and 10 here. So a huge gain there. Ball spotted on, well, the Poter Cowboy 34-yard line. 14-7, Poter Cowboys lead, but, well, the Javelinas are driving. It's going to be a pitch out to the left side, able to beat the blocker, still going on his feet. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Touchdown, Javelinas, a fantastic run Fantastic run by none other than Angel Hernandez. So 14-13 now, an extra point away from tying this game up. 2:29 remain here in this third quarter. Extra point attempt looks like it's going to be by Cesar Bocanegra.
PSJA Southwest, the first time out of the half.
So PSJA Southwest call a timeout. It's going to be their first of the half. And we'll take one as well. New score, well, 14-13. We'll watch this replay real quick. But just a fantastic run. Not able to wrap up was Brownsville Poter on that one. But just a fantastic run. Fantastic, really, scheme for Brownsville, or excuse me, for PSJA Southwest. Actually, we're going to stay live with you here as well. Brownsville Poter and PSJA Southwest come out of there from their timeout. So here we go, the snap, the hold looks good, the kick is up, and it is good. So new score for you, 14-14. What an exciting game this is. 2:29 remain here in the third quarter. So it's going back and forth so far. We've seen tremendous play from this offense. And once again, I can't say it enough, this offensive line from both sides have been outstanding, because that's almost one of the only ways that you can really be able to, run the football well. And of course, the defense is, like I said, they've been able to stop these offenses before, but of course, it just hasn't been as well so far. But once again, give credit once again to the offensive line and, to the running backs of both sides, and just the schemes that they've been able to take on both sides too. But moments away from getting things kicked back off here. One of the return men take that back, but either way, we're back underway here. Short kick. Fumble for a second there, but was able to catch it at about the 37-yard line or so. So first down and 10, ball spotted actually on the 37-yard line of Brownsville Poter territory. So now, of course, we'll get to see the Cowboys come back out and to see what they will be able to run. First down, 10 to go. Ball spotted on the 37-yard line of Brownsville Poter territory. 2:29 remain here in the third quarter. One wide out on Garcia's right side. One back beside him. Sends a man in motion. It's going to be a handoff. Up the middle they go. Trying to find room. Tripped up before he could really go anywhere. Short gain on the play. Bocanegra, the ball carrier on that play. It's going to be second down. Second down, 9 to go, a 1-yard gain. Ball spotted on the 38-yard line of Brownsville Poter territory. 2 minutes remain here in this third quarter. 14-14 your score. One wide out on each side for Garcia, one back beside him. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff up the middle they go. Fantastic run there. A nice job by Brian Frankel. Sets up a third down and short, third down, 4 to go. Ball spotted on the 43-yard line of Poter territory here. 1:25 remaining here in this third quarter. One wide out on each side. One back beside him. Snaps the ball. Decides to take it himself. Garcia on the right side. He goes trying to gain positive yardage. Gets pushed out of bounds. A short gain. There is going to be enough for the first down. He gets the 4 yards that they needed. And just like that, first down and 10, a fresh set of downs for the Poter Cowboys. Ball spotted on the 47-yard line in Poter territory. 1:11 remain here in this third quarter. 14-14 your score. One back beside him. Garcia snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff up to the right side. He goes down to the 50-yard line, still on his feet. And breaking free now down to the 40, the 30. And gets close to the 20-yard line. A huge, huge gain. Fantastic run there by Brian Franco. After that handoff, yes, the snaps have been a bit high, but Poter have been able to contain that. Funny thing, that play, if it was in college, would have been reviewed there because it did look like for a moment there that he was down. But either way, first down 10, ball spotted on the 21-yard line. This is high school football, so no replays. 30 seconds remain here. It's going to be a pitch up to the left side. He goes, still on his feet. Trying to go close to the 10-yard line. A nice job by Brandon Reta. So second down now. That looks like that was the final play. Looks like that was the final play of the third quarter. 14-14 your score. We're heading into the final quarter of the night. Or final quarter of regulation. The way that this game is going, we could see overtime tonight. I'm excited. Second down, 1 to go. While we spot on the 12-yard line as they go the other way now. Brownsville Poter trying to cash it in for 6 points. And seeing if their defense can make a difference on the other side. I'm telling you, one mistake from either side could really shake things up in this game. And could probably give their opponent a win. So second down, 1 to go. Ball spotted on the 12-yard line of Javelina territory. Fourth quarter, 12 minutes to go here. Brownsville Poter break out of the huddle now. One wide out on each side. One back beside Garcia. Garcia snaps the ball. Decides to take it himself up the middle. He goes. A huge gain and more. Close to about the 5-yard line. It's going to be enough for the first down. First down 10. So, it's going to be enough for the first down. So first down and goal. Ball spotted on the 5-yard line of Javelina territory here. 11:40 remain in this fourth quarter now. One wide out on each side. One back beside Garcia. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff up to the left side. He goes, walks in, and touchdown, Brownsville Poter. A fantastic run. Once again, a bit high on the snap, but open space. Open space for Brian Franco, and he was able to bring it in for 6 points right there. 11:24 remain in the fourth quarter. An extra point away from making it 21-14. The snap is good. The kick is up, and it is good. New score 21-14. Cowboys lead the Javelinas late in the fourth quarter. Well, early in this fourth quarter, but late in the game. 11:24 remain in the fourth quarter. So now, of course, just moments away from getting things started back up. The Brownsville Poter Cowboys will now kick the ball off to the Javelinas, and we'll see if the Javelinas have enough to answer to tie up at 21 here. Javelina's back out onto the field now. As the Brownsville Poter Cowboys trotting back out onto their side of the field. Acevedo kicking off for the Cowboys. Angel Hernandez, one of the returnmen for PSJA Southwest. The ref blows a whistle, moments away from getting things started. He raised up both his hands, and we're back underway here. A deep kick, and it's going to sail into the end zone for a touchback. The ball will be spotted on the 25-yard line in Javelina territory here. First down 10. So once again, we'll get to see what Malpica will be able to do here. Sends a man in motion. It's going to be a handoff up the middle they go. Still on his feet, close to the 40-yard line. In Javelina territory, they'll mark him down at about the 38-yard line. So it'll be first down 10. Ball will be spotted actually on the 25-yard. 38-yard line. There we go. Short gain there. 10:50 remain here in this fourth quarter. Second down now for the Javelinas. Ball spotted on the 47-yard line. Malpica making sure that he knows the play here. Gets back under center. He's got two wideouts on his left side. Sends a man in motion. Decides to take it himself up the middle. He goes first down and more. A huge gain there. 10:21 remain in this fourth quarter as the clock continues to run now after it stopped momentarily for the move of the chains. Ball spotted on the Cowboy 48-yard line. Two wideouts on Malpica's right side. One back beside him. Malpica looks to his sideline to make sure that he knows the play. Under center once again. Decides to hand the ball off. Flag is thrown. Could be a hold. We'll wait and see what the call is.
Personal foul, top block, offense, number 56 and 78. 15-yard penalty, remains first down.
So a 15-yard flag. That is a huge call there for a chop block. And that will move the Javelinas back deep. Instead of a first down and 10, it will be a first down and long. 9:40 left in this fourth quarter. Ball spotted on their own 37-yard line. Malpica gets sacked behind the line. A huge play there. A nice play. Nice play by the defense. It will be second down. So second down and even longer. 9 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. It's going to be a pitch out to the right side. Trying to turn on the Jets. They do. Down to the 40-yard line. Close to the 45. A nice run there by, I believe, Cesar Bocanegra. One wideout on each side for Malpica. 8:30 remain here in this fourth quarter. 3rd down and long. Snaps the ball. Gets the pitch out to the left side. He's on his feet. Down to the 40, the 30. Gets a first down and much more. A huge 3rd down conversion. First down for them just like that. 8 minutes, no flags there. Just a huge conversion that helped benefit this team. Now 1 wide out on each side for Malpeca once again. Two wideouts actually on his left side. Sides to take it up the middle they go. Short gain on the play brings up 2nd down. About 7:25 remaining in the fourth quarter. Ball spotted on the Poter Cowboy 27-yard line with 7:15 remaining. Malpeca hands the ball off up to the right side of it. They went. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Jose Suarez, I believe, on the tackle for Brownsville Poter. Ball spotted on the Cowboy 22-yard line. 3rd down, 5 to go. It went up the middle, and it looks like it might be a fumble. Brownsville Poter are pointing like they got the ball. Waiting for the official. It looks like it is going to stay with the Javelinas. For a second there, it looked like it might have popped out and gone to the Poter Cowboys. But 6 minutes, just over 6 minutes remain here in the game. 4th down, 5. This could be the game here as the Javelinas are going for it. And it is false start. I mean, you've got just under 6 minutes. So instead of a 4th down and 4, it's going to be a 4th down and a lot longer than that. But now the Javelina is still going to go for it here. In my opinion, they could have just taken the points on the last play there and hoped for a stop. Of course, the way that this game has been going, that was probably the right call to try to go for it. Let's see on this play. Gets the pitch out to the right side, tries to spin around, and it gets taken out of bounds. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. A huge stop there for the Poter Cowboys. That stop might have just won them the game. Of course, still plenty of time for the Javelinas to maybe make a stop, maybe make a 3-and-out or something like that, and to keep their hopes of winning this game or bringing it into overtime alive. Now, of course, the Poter Cowboys are looking at, well, you get close to the red zone with a couple of plays. You can see something different, but either way, handoff up the middle they go. Close to the 30-yard line. It's 5:15 remain here. 2nd down, 4 to go. Ball spotted on the Poter Cowboy 29-yard line. One wide out on Garcia's left side as well as his right. Decides to take it onto the left side. He goes and gets taken down. Now it looks like first down for the Poter Cowboys. A huge first down there, and the clock continues to tick. The game clock now down to close to 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Poter Cowboys talking it over, of course. They're in no hurry to really snap the ball. Play clock down to 15, 14, 13 now. They break out of the huddle. One wide out on each side. So a 5-yard penalty from the false start will be first down 15. Now ball spotted on the Poter Cowboy 30-yard line. Handoff up to the right side they go. A big gain and more. Gets past the original line of scrimmage. A huge play by Saldana. Brings up a second down. Second down, 7 to go. Less than 4 minutes to go in the game. Brownsville Poter Cowboys talking it over. Play clock down to about 15 seconds now. One wide out on each side for Garcia. One back beside him. Snaps the ball. Decides to take it himself up the middle. Has a big hole. Still on his feet, close to the 45-yard line. I believe they'll call it the 46. It's a huge gain on the fake handoff. Just a fantastic play there. First down 10. The clock continues. The game clock continues to tick down to 3 minutes now. Less than 3 minutes to go in this game. Play clock down to 3-2. Looks like Poter Cowboys will take a timeout. So 2:50 remain here in the fourth quarter. Brownsville Poter lead just by one possession here. And we'll take a timeout as well. I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, we're Mackay Bulldogs. Thanks for watching Rio Sports Live.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Back live now here. One wide out on each side. One back beside him. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. They go. Still on his feet. And it's a fumble, and it's going the other way down to the 40. Gets tripped up close to the 30-yard line. What a... I'm speechless. An impressive play there from the Javelinas. Exactly what they needed. 2:42 remain, and it's a fumble recovered by the Javelinas. First down, 10 to go. Now Malpica and his team will try to cash it into the end zone. Handoff up to the left side they go. Positive yards close to the 25. Second down. Ball spotted on the 28-yard line for the Cowboys. Excuse me, ball spotted on the Cowboy 28-yard line. Nowhere to go on that play. And it will be a third down. Third down, 4 to go. Malpica was the ball carrier on that last play there. 21-14. 1:50 remain here in the game. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a pitch, and it's a fumble. And he will lose a ton of yards down to the 40-yard line of Cowboy territory. And that'll be fourth down now. Timeout called. So timeout called, a huge play there from, well, the Brownsville Poter defense. Now you're talking about fourth down, ball spotted close to the Brownsville Poter 40-yard line instead of where it originally was, which was a lot further up the field is what I'm trying to say here. 1:31 remain in this fourth quarter. Fourth down, 13 to go. Ball spotted on the 35-yard line, actually. And this play will be the game breaker. Drops back to pass. Malpica has a man open, and it is caught. Actually incomplete. It looked like it was caught for a second, but it was thrown right behind him. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. So now it's going to be a first down 10 for the Poter Cowboys. Talking about maybe one play of offense run from the Poter Cowboys. And if they do get a first down, we'll probably see them take a knee right after that. So Garcia and his team back out onto the field now. What a game it has been, back and forth. 21-14, Poter Cowboys lead. One wide out on each side. Looks like they will just take a knee. Garcia takes the knee there. I believe the Javelina. So PSJA Southwest stop the clock one more time. 1:21 remain here in the fourth quarter. Now what will probably happen once again, Poter, I think, will have to run at least one play here. It's an impressive game, just like I said. We're talking about one error or just one small change of momentum, and you get this score. PSJA Southwest decided to try and go for it on fourth down, and I think that's what made the game change. First down to be exact. And they kneel the ball down. So it'll be third down. Play clock now continues to run, same with the regular clock. One wide out on each side. Garcia talking with his coach. Garcia hustles back to his original position. 8-7-6 on the play clock. And they take the knee. And that's going to do it from Sam Stadium. What a game it has been. 21-14 21-14 is your final, and the Brownsville Poter Cowboys win this close battle. It has been a fun and exciting game. Just both teams played an outstanding game of football. Of course, they were able to just run the ball well, and that is it. 21-14 your final. As PSJA Southwest do not get the job done. The Brownsville Poter Cowboys do. A fantastic game from everyone. Well, my thanks as always to Brownsville ISD and KBSD ITV for letting us broadcast here. But fantastic job all around. Well, that will wrap things up from the final week of the regular season of high school football. I've been